Connecting more than 35 million customers to their electricity, Enedis is paving the way for the digitization of distribution system operators in France, with quality and neutrality as their main objectives during the journey.
Our mission, our vision, in fact, is to use all the new possibilities, all the opportunities of digital, especially the power of data, to have the best service public, we say in France. It means that we want to deliver the best quality. We want to be efficient on a economical side, and so the revolution, the digital revolution, the technology revolution is a huge opportunity for us to build up and to go toward this vision.
As a neutral market enabler regulated by the French government, Enedis provides the power to unregulated electricity suppliers. Operating a network that covers 95% of France with 1.3 million kilometers of cables and lines and 400,000 generators, Enedis needed to develop a unified data architecture to execute an external and internal data strategy. Internally, Enedis uses the Internet of Things and analytics and data to improve network operation and optimize the grid assets with predictive capabilities, thereby improving and maintaining their yearly €3.2 billion infrastructure investment.
Our goal is really to predict, yes. I was speaking about €3.2 billion. If we can win 2%, 3%, 4% of this amount of money, it's a huge improvement.
Sensors and smart meters have changed the landscape for Enedis, skyrocketing data volumes while giving visibility like never before.
Here we're rolling up smart meters all over the country. We say Linky, it's the name of our smart meters. In the past we had a measure of the consumption once a year, yes? Now we have the possibility every 10 minutes, so it changed everything. So to collect this data, to handle and to transform this data, our responsibility is to bring to the consumer the vision of his consumption, yes? Because if you have only data once a year, he can't handle with his own consumption. But it's not pricing, it's transparency.
For their external strategy, those 35 million smart meters give Enedis the ability to identify customer needs and usage, ensuring network performance, even allowing users and suppliers real-time visibility to the grid and power consumption.
But to measure the satisfaction of the users of the grid, we have to connect. Example, user is the generator with a PV. We have to assure the fact that they can connect their PVs with good condition, with good prices. And so how we do it, only one example, we have developed an open data, so the users of the grid have a vision what happens on the grid on a real-time aspect, and so they can choose the best place to connect their PV if they want to connect it.
Access to analytics and data have transformed Enedis, rolling out more than 10,000 smartphones and tablets for employees in the field.
We developed an internal app store, and so this is a big game changer because the role of the manager is changing, yes. If the people have directly access through their smartphone on the job with technical apps on it, it changed the culture of the company.
Real-time access through tablets accelerated time to market for problems with outages and power grids, giving managers more information to make better decisions in the field.
They can say, okay, we can connect here, PV and so on. And so the equipment, the mobile first, we say now in the company, is a huge game changer for the culture of the company.
Maximizing the power of Teradata unified data architecture, Enedis integrates consumption and generator data in the data warehouse and unites it with IoT data. Historical and current outage data is in a Hadoop data lake.
We try to bring in all the data available around this outage, to bring in, and we try to mix structured and non-structured data, of course, yes, to develop the best algorithm which is possible to help us to be more efficient and to predict how we should maintenance, what kind of devices we should change when. So this is new for us, yes. This kind of predictive maintenance have been developed in other industries, for aircraft and other industries. For energy companies, it's new, in fact. Yeah?
Teradata data labs give Enedis the ability to identify potential fraud by combining and analyzing weather, environmental, and production consumer usage data.
When you bring in all this consumer data, you can define some kind of normal profile. I'm a family with 3 children, as an example, yes? We develop by statistic the normal load curve you should have when you live in the south of France, for example. Of course, with protected data, it's a profile, it's a theoretical profile. So if you consume more than this profile, we as a neutral market enabler, we bring an alert.
Enedis, innovating for the future and digitization of energy distribution in France and around the world.